I'm on the water 150 days a year. Captain Chris MULPAGANO, been guiding, chartering 30 years. It's very important to have gear that will hold up in all kinds of weather, all kinds of conditions, all kinds of situations. I've been using TEMPRESS products for probably almost the 30+ years. I've had 5 different drift boats. I've had fish-on rod holders in every one of them. I've seen other seats just fail, you know, metal-sided hinge seats and whatever. But the TEMPRESS products just seem to hold up in all the weather and all the conditions that I get to fish in. And I'm on the Great Lakes, you know, Lake Ontario. With that lake can throw you a curveball any day. The Salmon River can be a pretty tough river. It's a river full of rocks, and we just beat on things. We want to get to where the fish are. It's important to have the gear to get you there and the gear to hold up to get you there. So as far as the seats go, in all my drift boats and this boat in particular, I have a couple of the all-weather seats. They wear like iron. I've had, you know, maybe 3 or 4 sets in 30 years. So they really hold up well. These seats are second to none. The construction, the plastic construction and just the way they just hold up the best of any seat I've ever used. We do get a lot of wear and tear on the cushions and the backs, and they're very simple to change, which these are just a couple of snaps, you know, boom, and the cushion or the back is right off, and they go on just as easy. Very simple for anybody to do. The seat cushion has 2 snaps in the back, and they just slide off. Very simple. I mean, these seats are great. I chose the PROBAX for my captain seats, and they have the locking mechanism on them and a little higher back, and they're very comfortable to sit in. So the locking mechanism is very, very nice in the respect if you have the cover off the seat, going down the road, it won't blow up on you. So you just one finger push with the locking mechanism and lift up on the back of the seat, and right up it goes and ready to go. So it's very high quality built, obviously made in America. The seams are very tight, done very well. They really, I mean, they just really hold up under any conditions. Like I say, there's a lot of people that sit in these seats, so they really take the abuse, but they really take the abuse. So this is right out of the box. This is how easy it is to install one of these seats. It's a universal mount for any seat. So basically what you're gonna do, set that seat up, you take your pedestal, you line it up with your holes. The longer screws go in the front because it's a bigger profile. You can tell the profile of where you're mounting. I just like to keep them so there's a little play just to get all your screws started. Tighten them all down, ready to put it back in the pedestal. Very simple mount. So my drift boat takes more weather. I'm out in the winter, spring, summer, fall with the drift boat. So it goes through all types of weather. The covers that they make for these seats are great. They really keep the weather off of them. You know, if you're sitting in the sun for periods of time, the sun beats on the seats, but they really help in that respect. So they're very simple to come off. They just have a big pull tie in the back and absolutely come right off, and bam, they're done. In these uncertain times, the lakes and the rivers will always be there. Fish on through the fathoms.